Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Wednesday, December 3rd. We got a decent slate of NBA today. I believe we have 9 NBA games for today's slate. Quick recap of yesterday. It was a taco sweep. It was one of those rare days. Luckily, if you took all 3 tacos, they cashed. I did take the first and third NBA props. I do not take NHL tacos, especially if they're goalie saves. But luckily, if you took all 3, you cashed. The pairs I gave out yesterday, they both cashed. Zach Edey, cash. But let's get started today. We're going to go straight to, I think first prop we're going to go with is, I got 2 of them. Peyton Watson and Khalil Ware are my top 2 options. I'm going to go right back to Khalil Ware. I know he chalked me a couple days ago, but I'm going to go back to him. Also, check your promotions tab. You may have a discount. I will not be taking that discount. But check your promotions tab. You can opt in for that discount. I believe it's Cooper Flag's points. Discount to like 4 points or something like that. So I'm not taking that discount. Usually I don't take any discounts. We all happen with Jackson Dart's discount. Unless it's a 0.5 or a protected play, I am not taking any of the discounts that PrizePicks offers. I don't know if they're trying to make up for the taco sweep and trying to get some of that money back or recoup some of that money back, so beware of that. But first one I'm going to be going with Peyton Watson, 19.5. I will be taking this. This is this type of game, going against Indiana, high fast-paced game. Gets plenty of minutes in the starting role, so I will be taking Peyton Watson. I mean, if he has a good shooting night, he can cash that on points alone. But I will be taking him. And then if you want a quick 2x Gobby up, you can pair it up with Khalil Ware, which will be our next pick. And those 2 Gobbies, I put those in a slip and paying a 2x. Looking for a bounce back here. Had an awful game last game against the Clippers. Only had 9 points. Rebounds only had 9 also. So he ended up with 18 PR. Right here in this matchup, I do like his PR, which you can get it at 19. But you can go straight to his PRA, and you can lower the to 17.5. I believe it pays a 2x, and there it is. 2 Gobbies, pays a 2x. Solid. Obviously, he doesn't get any assists. I think he averages less than assists. Past couple of games, he has 0 assists. But I like this PRA here. Good bounce back, especially here. They're going to need his size against the Dallas Mavericks. With Khalil Ware, I don't know why PrizePicks takes forever to load early in the mornings. But you can get his PRA here. Looking for a bounce back here against the Clippers. Here against the Mavericks, he should bounce back. Had an awful game against the Clippers. But you can take Khalil Ware here in this matchup. If you don't want to take his PRA, you can take his PR. I'm not sure how much it pays. I mean, that's a free square right there at 14.5. But I don't think they have anything else. No, so you got to stick, either take the regular line at 19, which is a little bit risky. I'd rather just go straight to his PRA Gobby, and that gives you a 2x. Those are my top 2 picks. Next one will be a sneaky pick. I know this pick, nobody will be on it. Obviously, everybody targets the studs of each team, and rightfully so. Gives you better odds of hitting. But there's 2 sneaky picks that I like. Underrated. People don't pay attention. And first one, that is Jay Huff. Obviously, he's playing the center position. He's in the starting role, getting plenty of minutes. Obviously, Indiana's facing a couple injuries. Obi Toppin is a huge one. He's out. Obviously, Halliburton is out. He's going to be out the whole season pretty much. So Jay Huff, time to shine. He has with the minutes he's been getting. He's in the starting center role. But I like him. Points and rebounds, they're both in play. Obviously, everybody's focusing on Siakam. But Jay Huff can be sneaky here. They're going to need his size here against Denver. So they're going to he's probably going to play more minutes here. So points, rebounds could possibly be in play at 5. But what is it with PrizePicks? I don't know if anyone else has the same problem. If you want to play it safe, you can take his Gabi, obviously. Yeah, Price Picks is not cooperating with us this morning. But his PR is best. That's what I'll be taking. And he is at 16.5. You can lower it down to 11.5. That is solid right there. Look at that. 18, 22, 18. All in the starting row. Minutes should be increasing. Then you can get it up to 14.5. That's solid as well. Pays decent payout. So Jay Huff is one of those sneaky picks, and it brings me to my next one, and that is Tyson, Jalen Tyson from the Cleveland Cavaliers. Big reason why I like this one a lot too is Jarrett Allen has been ruled out, so that's going to be more focus on Evan Mobley, DeAndre Hunter, but Tyson is one of those overlooked players. Plays the guard and forward position. So for Jalen Tyson, let's see where his rebounds is at. Should be at 5.5. So it did get bumped to 5.5. So points and rebounds would probably be best. He had 27 points here against Portland. Good matchup. So points and rebounds, 16.5. 14.5 is solid. Regular line is solid. Cash at 305. No Jared Allen, so definitely can go over. Popular tabs: Siakam, Hero, they're always in play. Kawhi Leonard, Cade Cunningham. This rebounds has not been bumped. It's been at 6 since it got posted last night, so keep in mind on that. The Demon is popular, so I always avoid those plays when the lines do not move. Jalen Johnson is in play. I like this spot for him here. Jalen Johnson. RA is usually what I've been taking, but it's been bumped a full RA. So 20, 21, 24. He's been a beast. Going against the Clippers here, so you might want to take a Gabi here. Cooper Flag's rebounds is solid at 6.5. I like it. I think it's going to get bumped to 7. Had 7 against Miami. So he's solid. You can take that. And that's it. That's the only picks I like for today. So check the promotions tab. You might have that discount if you want to take it. I hope it hits for you. I would not be taking that. Not falling for that Jackson Dart semi-discount again. But these are 4 props that I'd like a lot. 4 Gabis that you can take. And that gives you a 4.5x if you power it. 3x the flex. Pretty solid. Pretty solid payout for 4 Gabis. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support, and see you guys in the next one.